Hi everyone, this is Mermaid Oracle. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your video for January 2023. If you guys are interested in getting a personal reading with myself, you can go to my website, mermaidoracle.com. If you guys want to also follow me on social media, you will find that information down below in the description. So if you guys are interested in becoming a patron on my Patreon, you would find that information down below. All right, and without further ado, let's go ahead and watch your video. Hey Gemini, it seems like your overall theme with the Hierophant, it does tell me right here that as far as your overall theme for January 2023 seems to be surrounding the idea of doing things by the book, doing things the way that you were taught to do things, conducting yourself in ways where you would find to be more traditional or to do things more, and I put this in quotations, the right way, right? So this could even be talking about school. This could even be talking about getting a degree, getting some formal training. But if this is about relationships, this could be doing the right thing, right? Doing the right thing. Ooh, sorry, I kind of brought in that card out of nowhere. So this is about doing the right thing or following traditions or what we feel or what we've been told is the right way to do things. So in the position of the Self, you do have right here that Magician card. So it is telling me right here that as far as the Magician card, that it seems like in January you will be in a place where you're definitely going to be a lot more positive. You're definitely going to be in a place where you feel like you have the capabilities and the abilities to create the life that you want, right? And whereas other people, I feel like a lot of people are going to be viewing you as, you kind of need to grow up. You kind of need to grow up. You need to get out of Neverland. You need to think like an adult and not like a child. If this is regarding relationships, so there is something revolving the idea of doing what is right. And sometimes this could be a question whether, is this traditional option true to you? Would you be true to yourself if you chose a traditional route? Or would you only be doing it for the sake of tradition or because people are telling you that's the right thing to do? And you're in a place where, at least in January, where you're going to be feeling very positive, very good about yourself and the other person on the other hand. Whereas I feel like the people around you, or at least the other person, is going to view you as someone who is not growing up, someone who isn't doing what they are supposed to do. And when we do come into the month of January 2023 with the Wheel of Fortune, this is just basically telling me right here that when we move forward into the month, it seems like, again, very positive energy, very I can do what I can, trust in the universe kind of vibration. But again, we're challenged by a relationship here. We're challenged by a relationship, and it seems like this person could be viewing us as someone who's trying very, very hard not to grow up when we're just in a very, very happy, free-spirited place. And the reason why you are in this position is because it seems like there has been some healing. There has been maybe some making of amends, especially with this card. Maybe you were on and off with somebody, or you were going through a roller coaster relationship with somebody. And now we've made peace, we've made amends, and you come into the month a lot more positive, a lot more optimistic about certain things or about this relationship. And as a matter of fact, I do see that a lot of you guys will be feeling a lot more in tune with your intuition. And I feel like the more you become in tune with your intuition and being able to trust yourself and listen clearly, the more confident I see you guys. And the more connected I see you guys with your sacred feminine. And it is through your sacred feminine. And it is through your sacred feminine where we most likely have a higher chance of connecting with our intuition. And as far as hopes and fears, with strength reversed, I feel like what this is saying for you is that I do think that this is a fear. But I think that you are fearing that, for a lot of you, I'm seeing a lot of you guys fearing that the person who's holding on to you doesn't truly love you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wondering if this person is only lusting for you. And that becoming a fear. What does that have to do with this? Well, interestingly enough. So the theme is about doing what's right. And it seems like you will be coming into the month feeling quite positive, feeling like you have all the abilities and the capabilities to create the outcome or the life that you want. But your challenge is this relationship, this person that you're with, this person that tends to view you as someone who is immature, or someone who is immature and is not growing up. And maybe that's why some of you guys are fearing that this person is only lusting over you, or like I said, someone who thinks that you're immature, but you might also be worried about taking them seriously because you're wondering if they truly, really love you. But I do see in the past there was some on and off, or at least a roller coaster relationship. You guys made amends, and we come into the month feeling happier. You can hear your intuition. You can hear your thoughts a lot more clearly. You're able to follow your intuition a lot more clearly and feeling a lot more confident and feeling a lot more beautiful at the same time. But it does tell me here with this card, there are going to be some realizations. Something here where someone was lying to themselves. So let me go ahead and pull an extra card. What is this realization or this fantasy that we're coming out of? Something about letting go. Something that we were refusing to let go. So for those of you who are being challenged by a relationship, who are worried that this person doesn't truly love you, a relationship in which at one point was very rocky and possibly inconsistent, it seems like there is this thing about this relationship that we are not learning. And it seems like towards the end of the month, you know, there's something here is going to knock some sense into us. And what that seems like is something that we need to let go. Something that we haven't let go. Are you being true to yourself? Think about that. Alrighty, Gemini. Stay tuned for your mid-month video and also for February. And I will see you guys later. Bye.